Hello, hello, beautiful souls. Today I have the goddess Isis with me. This goddess Isis. I did a sacred ritual with goddess Isis to clear our root chakra, our Mother Earth, our human DNA, and all these things that are challenging, any fear, kind of like the martyr archetype is here, the sacrifice. We actually don't need to sacrifice anything. We don't need to rescue the world or save the world or save others. So, Goddess Isis is here to assist us in understanding our archetypal energies, the shadows, so we can embrace the lessons of life. So Goddess Isis came to me on 2008 when I studied the Akashic Records. And I named my business the Purple Oasis when I established it on 2009. And ancient Egypt civilization came to me in my awareness as I was in love with my Persian partner that time, Ramin Haddad. He's actually, yeah, his name was changed to Raymond Newman. So I'm revealing to you some secrets that I haven't, I think, expose. So when Goddess Isis came to me and I did the Akashic Records, Ramin came to my life. And he brought me ancient civilization because he had studied it for 10 years. And the light is somewhere. He had studied it for 10 years. And so I've done research and I was writing every day for a year at that time when I was with him and explored things that I wasn't aware, right? Our consciousness evolves and brings all this attention to our space. So I studied the aliens and all this conspiracy theory. And lo and behold, on 2009, literally the reptilian energy invaded my home. Because of that, I went through a really, really dark night of my soul. And I had a lot of releasing and clearing from being persecuted. And that persecution was the mental health. So every time I go through this mystic energy, the mystic archetype, the shadow is madness because the mystic is unable to relate to the world, to the mundane, and then she loses her reality, her sense of reality. So basically, I was channeling Isis, but I didn't know the difference between Isis and it was so animated that I was wearing a purple veil. So for 1 week I was channeling and I put it on YouTube, and then my family got scared and called on the police to get me out of that vibration, and they took me to mental health. And in the mental hospital, I was literally healing others, some teenagers that came to me. And so The other day, I was watching Gaga and Oprah, that she revealed what's going on with her. And I'm not plugged into the media, but the awareness comes to me when it is meant to be. So I'm revealing all this dark night of mental health, of the mystics. There's a lot of mystics around us because we need them. We need a lot of divine grace and wisdom to assist our collective awakening from Kali, from darkness to golden light. So all is well in that space of bliss when you have done your work and you understand the bigger picture of why things are happening to you. So let's get back to Isis. And then after that mental health, I met an amazing doctor, and he says to me, "Well, Tessa, you are going through spiritual awakening, and you can go home now." No meds. So my children were shocked to know no meds. Wow. So I'm here revealing to you these beautiful past lives that we've been having. It's it is remembering our code, our collective unconscious. So the collective unconscious is what Carl Jung had given us, which is all our thoughts, our shadows, all these things are here in the collective, and it's animated if we're not aware, right? So bringing this awareness is the wisdom that you can have to help you access your current lifetime. And you're literally, what a noise, I'm sorry for that, but this is what it is. So whatever is happening in your current lifetime is simultaneously happening in the past and the future, because there is no time, no space. So we are all in this together. And you are made of these fractals, like this sacred geometry. You are like this big tapestry, and all the imprints that you have done in your blueprint in the Akash is imprinted and recorded in your soul's hologram. So your soul is so huge, tapping into all these dimensions. We are multidimensional beings. So when you're dreaming, you can go into these dimensions. And as a practice, I've been asking the archangel, the Atlantis archangel, to bring me to their retreat. And when I wake up, I have downloads of information imprinted in my cellular consciousness of memory. So it is important to be in attunement, initiated by these masters, so you can accelerate your ascension process. If you don't have these masters within your consciousness, you're unable to accelerate because you are stuck inside the box of this matrix. We are divine matrix co-creators. So we need to understand how the universal laws are created and how we can attune to that vibrations of love and light. Well, thank you so much for listening. I'm just gonna be talking to you as it comes daily, and this noise in the background is just really something that we don't need, but it's here. Just like our Mother Earth have all these vibrations, and we keep our vibrations plug into the light to joy, dance, singing, music, sound. So the energy medicine is about sound, healing, light, the angels, the vibrations, the consciousness of humanity is being activated into our 12 strands rainbow light body, the rainbow light warrior that you are. So thank you so much, and amazing, amazing, sending blessings from Isis. I love you all. Namaste.